weather. Firstly, thank you, Uncle Perry. I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are here standing today. I pay my respects to their elders, past, present, and emerging. I also pay my respects to any elders from any culture that lives here in Australia, and we call this place our home. Firstly, where is she? She disappeared. Where's my wife? Okay. I don't know where she's gone. She's disappeared. But I'll repeat it when she appears. So I would like to dedicate, have in our midst the chief nurse of Victoria. Come on, give a kind of applause. Carry Long. I really like to mention a few people, and then I'll tell you about my vision. Time of mental illness to mental wellness. And from all of us, the last 4 years of COVID has really taught us something completely new. How do we look after our mental health? How do we seek help? And to do that, we are changing how people look at mental health. But this is the only time probably I will agree with one ex-president of the United States called Donald Trump. Unfortunately, when people are unwell, they go to hospital. Sometimes they go to emergency departments. They get treated, and unfortunately, they get sent back to what Donald Trump will say, the same shithole. So in order to change the paradigm, this wellness center is going to act as a place to welcome people for their mental well-being. We are going to be doing things. As you can see, we've started. When you go around the grounds, where there will be garden, we'll be doing from the garden to the table. In fact, I don't know whether my friend here, if you look on the wall, you will see a picture of a pizza oven, which has been donated by one of my clients or ex-clients, and that is going to be here. If you have skills to make bread, I don't know if anybody's been to Morocco, but in every place in Morocco, they have different type of bread. Wellness Center to Mrs. Aqua.
Okay, so I would like to invite to the stage Claudia Rubinstein. Claudia is going to share a poem in honor of Oli Rubinstein. Everyone, please welcome Claudia. And while Claudia is reciting the poem, please have a look at that mural right there. That mural will be inside the church on the side, I think this side. It will be much bigger. Thank you.
There's only one of everything. It's a cake. It's a real cake.
Papa, can you put a picture there for the one? Oh yeah, pretty good.
So it's a key.
We are using this.
I've given you the free
1,
pass.
2, 1, 2. Can you hear it?
You can put them on if you want. Just pass them around so everybody break them off.
Ferry, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Good afternoon, everybody. As you heard, my name's Perry Wanda. I'm a Wurundjeri Wurrung older, and I've been given that by my father. My father was James Juby Wandon, and he was our last Narangita, meaning head man, and that was passed on from him from his grandfather, and before that William Barrick. William Barrick is the probably most, which is my great-grandfather's uncle. So it's in our family line. But firstly, before I do anything, I have to acknowledge all my ancestors, elders, both past, present and emerging, all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. And look, to do this, and I thank Francis, because this is the tracks of where my ancestors walked, worked, and trade. My father married a little English woman, and as you see, the genes are very strong. But I've got the curly hair from my father, even though it is short and falling out. I had red hair, freckles, and of course I get sunburned like everybody else. And I love a sunburned country, and that's what we are. It's very multicultural today, but what it is for everyone to understand, my father, because he was very, very much privileged to be the last to be born at Corranderk Mission. Now, Corranderk Mission is where I live, virtually a property across the road. Shut it down. My grandfather went to World War I. When he left the mission, he went as a black American. He come back, went to go back home to his brothers and sisters. There was a couple other brothers that went with him. They weren't allowed back on the mission. I'm very proud of that, and I'm a St Kilda supporter, and we say every year, maybe next year. But, as we always do. But these are very part of very much along all tributaries, all rivers, creeks, especially the Birrarung, which is the Yarra River, and the Maribyrnong, because they're the two lifeline of the Wurundjeri people, because the water was where all the animals were. So what we'll do is, I've given everybody 2 leaves, and as I said again, I want one to do as an offering. We want any bad spirits that have been brought with us today, we want them to move on. Go. We don't want them back. We want the good spirits to stay, because that's why everyone smiles. When you do come up here and smoke, please, everyone's walked to the soles of your feet. Okay, because you've picked up one. It's absolutely beautiful, and it stays on your clothes all day. And please, smoke. And don't forget, put your leaf on the fire, please.
And put your leaves on the fire as you walk around.
Wherever you feel comfortable. Beautiful. And don't forget, this happened every time anyone come on to Wurundjeri country, because we meet at a certain place. Most times they'd usually one either have a tanderum, or one it could have been for trade, could have been for marriage. So
'60s I've been in the desert, and every night I dream of the sea. They say home is where you find well, this place never satisfy me, for I come from the song for a people. We always need.
Turn that. Okay, thank you everybody for being involved in this. It's very special. So I'll finish off the last couple of words. Wurundjeri, welcome. Human Kundi bit, and that means welcome to the land of Wurundjeri people. And the Willumbullet is us, my family line. We are the last of the 5 tribes. So it's very much a privilege, and thank you very much for joining me in this ceremony, and I hope everything goes well for today. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're here to celebrate the launch of the Kalkallo Wellness Centre.
Okay. Okay, there you go. You're in the spaceship. So I think it's a bit too tight. Give me a second. Give me a second because I'm alright. Try it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sorry. You can look around.
All right.